Well, hello everybody, and welcome to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways. Yeah, another day gone by. It was mostly sunny all day today, and got some clouds starting to move in, but it's supposed to be later tonight into tomorrow when we're going to get some rain. I just checked radar, and it's way off the coast yet, still out by the Channel Islands off of Los Angeles area. So it'll be a while before it gets here. Anyway, we had a little excitement on the mountain today, and one of my neighbors up the road let me know, I think it was 2 days ago, that well, I don't want to say it too badly. Let's see, some nefarious characters had broken into a house up the road, and that's about 6 miles or so from here, and they were attempting to squat on that property. The owner lives out of the area, so it's more like a cottage to him. But one of my neighbors saw that and reported it to the owner, and the owner called the sheriff's department, and it took the sheriff 2 days to get out here, but when they came out, they did it in force. And they came out with a helicopter and ground vehicles and that stuff. And the helicopter with a loudspeaker over the house was telling them to come on out and surrender and the whole thing. So pretty interesting. My other neighbor that let me know about it said that it was a pretty interesting little situation. I can imagine it was like a movie set up there with the helicopters and the police cars and all that. I did see a ramp truck go up the road and come back down. It's way over the other side of that mountain. I saw a ramp truck go up there earlier and then come back down later with a car on it. So I guess one of the guys is going to get 3 hots and a cot, and his car's going to be waiting for him in impound when he gets out. If it's his car, he probably stole it. You know, they broke into somebody's house and they're attempting to squat in the house. So I don't think they were really up-to-do citizens. So what do you all think about that? A little excitement. But that stuff happens in the desert because those crooked little boogers out there that don't have any respect for other people's property figure, well, it's out in the desert, there's far and few between, so nobody's going to see us. We can get away with anything out there. They won't get away with it here because the dogs will bark if they smell anything within a mile of my place. I hear them at night, and it's just a car coming up the dirt road that's a mile and a half, 2 miles away. But they heard it, they saw it, they came out of their doghouse, and they let the people in the car know that this place is protected. That's pretty cool. Well, all the dogs have had their supper just now, and they all had a chew treat afterwards. Looks like Patches over here is looking around for somebody else's chew treat to see if one of the other dogs left it behind. It looks like they're all doing that. They're all sniffing the ground saying, did somebody else drop a chew treat somewhere? Looks like Doggy Daddy over there on the other side of the barbecue is the only one still chewing. These others have woofed theirs down. So, anywho, let's get back to the basics. I did a little experiment in the garage today. It's got to sit overnight, and I'll show you that tomorrow. But it's another type of sand battery that I saw on a YouTube channel, and I just wanted to try it to see if it was a hoax or if it really does work. And everything in my gut said it's a hoax. But the preliminary readings that I got off of it said, hey, this might work. So we'll see tomorrow. You guys have to come back tomorrow to see what that's all about. So the winds are picking up. Sunday is supposed to be the worst of the winds. They're talking really high winds on Sunday. Anyway, starting Saturday actually. Anyway, battery's looking a lot better. Remember yesterday it was down to 12.4. Well, I'm at 13.1 now, and it's the same time of day. So the little modification I did on these batteries helped. And I didn't get to do anything with those batteries, and I will get to them ASAP. It's not a big rush, but I didn't want to haul them outside with the rains coming, so I'll wait until after the rains have passed and got a little bit better weather so I can work on those outdoors. But yeah, interesting. So what I did find out through a little bit of research, and something that I didn't know, but found out through my research, it was researched extensively by a Dr. Berg, B-E-R-G, who spent a lot of time on it, and I think he has a channel, drberg.com. You might want to check him out. He's the first doctor that I've seen that actually cares about people. He puts out free information on YouTube to help people, and doesn't ask for any money in return. So you might want to check him out. But anyway, in his research, what he discovered was that the majority of the people that came to him with sciatica, the one thing that he found doing their blood workups and all of that was a copper deficiency. He puts them on 2 milligrams of copper pills. You could get those at like Walmart or health food stores or whatever. Said start off at 2 milligrams and slowly increase every day with a little bit more, you know, go 2, 4, 6, because they come in 2 milligram pills, and get it up to 20 milligrams, and then go back down to the 2 milligrams and just stay at the 2 milligrams to keep your system up to par with copper, so you don't have a copper deficiency, and your sciatica should all disappear according to him. So one of the things that he said was you could also wear copper braces, use copper cream, copper bracelets, things like that. So I made myself a copper bracelet. Pretty, huh? Yeah. So I got a copper bracelet on, and you know what? I put it on earlier today, and I feel a lot better. I don't know if it's supposed to work that fast, but boy, does my back feel really good right now. I'm walking around without any pain at all. So we'll see how that goes after a while. See if it comes up. Now I set this bracelet on to where it won't come off. So when I clamped it around my wrist, I set it so it can't fall off or anything like that, and you can't pull it off. Yeah, I'll have to actually go into the shop and clamp it in the vise and then bend it open to get it off my wrist. So that'll be there for a while. I'll let you guys know how that works out. But for those of you who have any attacks of sciatica, think about that copper thing. Next time in town, I'm going to pick up some copper pills. I looked at them on the different websites, and I think even Walmart might carry them, but most of the Walmart ads said 3-day delivery, so that means that they were outsourced to somebody else. But I'd go down to Sprouts or something like that in town, in my next trip into town, and I'll see if I can pick some up there. I don't have much money left, but I have about $40 in cash, and I don't think that the copper pills are going to be $40. So I think I can afford a bottle of copper pills and see how that works out for me. All right, everybody. That's about all. Hope the rains come nice and hard tonight. I love the sound of the rain on the cabin roof while I'm snuggled up warm in bed under the covers. And I sleep really well like that. So I'll let you know what we get tomorrow. That's all there is for today. Don't forget your thumbs up. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to subscribe. And comments all the way down at the bottom. Comments and questions. This is G Bear signing off.